What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Happy hump day. Welcome back to another Street Fighter Duel video. Alright guys, the prediction video last night was pretty spot on, I'd say. My cousins Oleg and Nikolai are in fact coming to Street Fighter Duel, aka Nero and Virgil. And I want to talk a little bit about it because we know now what to expect in the next 7 days. And also at the same time, I want to talk about the new mode called Global Tour. So let's get into it real quick. If you can see here, this is trial version still going on, and there he is. There's Nero with his lightning hands, and it looks like Demon Doomsday, is what's going to be happening. Wormhole appear. The two worlds will be reshaped. It looks like we're probably going to get a very similar module setup, I'd imagine, as Dante, just because they probably will rehash what they've already got going on. Why do something brand new when you can remake it? And quite honestly, I'm okay with that. I'm quite okay with that because I actually really enjoyed the Dante event, and I thought it was their best event up to date. The module system wasn't time gated; it was instead module gated, but it was a little faster to get all the rewards, and at the same time, quite honestly, it was challenging. So it was nice to make a guides for it that you guys would actually use, rather than just the same old teams for the same old bosses, etc. Right? We're definitely gonna get bosses, probably Nero and Virgil together. Maybe they'll throw Dante in to make it a three-way show. Who knows? Like a circus act, right? But I am excited for the event. Now the characters are interesting because this is the first time they've introduced two. There we go. Characters in a limited capacity together. So I don't know whether one of these characters are going to come out as legendary. So Nero might be legendary. Virgil obviously is going to be the main act. Let's be real. Because if you click here, there he is right there. He is obviously the badass brother of Dante. Everybody loves Virgil. I think, if anything, Virgil has actually become more popular than Dante. It's unfortunate to say because I actually like Dante more. But let's be real. Virgil is a badass, especially with his katana and his skills. So I think he's going to be an assassin most likely. Makes sense considering the kind of character he is. And at the same time, I think it's one of those things where we have to keep in mind that this is a limited event, so we're probably going to get one new EX move as well, right? EX moves are going to be something that we have to consider being the most important of things for most of the releases. Like the characters themselves are good, but most of the time the EX moves make the biggest difference. So I'm curious to see what they do here in terms of EX moves, but I don't know if 110% we're going to be getting one for Nero and one for Virgil. I'm only assuming we're going to get one for Virgil. So that's going to happen. Now, for me personally, guys, I'm going to just be using these tickets to just summon for Evil Ryu and Akuma. So I'm gonna go with Akuma on my free to play account to try to get him maxed out, and then I'm probably gonna be just summoning for Evil Ryu on my main account, and I'm gonna maybe go for one copy of Virgil. Now, best case scenario is Nero's somehow gonna be a free copy. I doubt it's gonna go that route. Like, we may be able to hopefully get something new with an event like this, and they'll say, hey, you know what, you guys have done a lot for us in this game, you've spent a lot of money, here's another free legendary just like Fashion Blanca, but here are the requirements you have to meet. For example, complete the event, you get a free Nero, right? I think that, like, Nero, it's safe to say he's the least popular of the three DMC characters, right? So I'm hoping at least either if he's legendary, he can be earned through the actual missions of the game. So, like, you know how they have missions for the event? If we can do that and earn him, I would be super, super happy. Now, I doubt it's going to happen, but hey, it's wishful thinking. Who knows? We may see it, we may not. The next thing I want to talk real quick about is if you go to Explore, I don't know where this is located because it definitely isn't here, but they've got a brand new mode called Global Tour. Now, I'm going to be real with you guys. I did this on my main account. I had a good laugh because it was pretty silly. I mean, the good thing about it, of course, is the fact is we get to get some rewards, right? And that's always the best part about it. So give me a sec. I'm just going to get all these red dots out of the way because I hate seeing red dots. But I'm going to go ahead and jump in and show you guys what Global Tour is. There you go. Now, real quick, it's a dice rolling game. I'm going to skip the animation because okay, no, you know what? I won't because you guys can at least see it. But you see I have 0 right now. And the way you earn these guys is through the daily missions. You jump in here, you'll see you're going to get yourself a few throughout of these. Like here's one right there. You get another one there, another one there, another one there, and another one there. Two there actually, sorry. So complete your daily missions and you can get yourself those dice rolling little mechanisms. Now, there are some in the mall. So if you go to the mall in the limited section, you can see here they sell them like this. Again, don't do that if you plan to spend, guys. Spend it in the gift packs and get yourselves just the daily ones if you plan to spend. Again, they're cheaper here and they're more plentiful in terms of the other resources you can get as well. So please, for the love of God, guys, don't spend it willy-nilly just like that because it's a new like mode. It's just a dice roll. Essentially, Street Fighter Duel is becoming a little bit of everything. Like they're literally becoming a little bit of everything. Skill training gives you like FPS with the precision. You get matching. Now you get a dice rolling game. They're trying to become Monopoly now. So I swear, if they ever make a Street Fighter Monopoly, I'm all over it, by the way. But there you go. Like, look here. You roll, right? I got 2, so I'll land on there. You get the Sparse Fighter EXP. So it's nice resources. Once you get here, you get moved to another world or another stage of the global tour. And then you continue to go through it. If you can complete all of these, you get yourself an A-grade invitation ticket. And that's essentially the mode. There really is nothing else to it outside of that. So I thought we were going to get a new battle mode of some sort, but it looks like that's not going to be the case. It looks like we're just getting this new mode here. You know what? I'm okay with it. It's just chill mode. I have nothing to really worry about. And also, don't forget, Street Art is back. And I'll talk about this one in a different video. But bam! I don't know if that's a mistake, but that is who you go for. God damn it. That is who you go for. Okay, we're going to talk more about that in a little bit. But I'll make a different video for Street Art. But there you guys have it. That's essentially what is out right now, guys. So real quick before we go, I've got enough to buy myself one. Yeah, just one. So we're going to go ahead and do a quick summon. Let's see if we can get ourselves a Akuma here. I need 3 more for Triple S on my free-to-play. Super excited. I have been having no luck the last few days, to be honest with you. So it would be nice to have a change of pace here and get one. But I have a feeling that's not going to happen at all. But you know what? I'm recording. So maybe I'll get some luck here. Last one. Nah, just not meant to be. I got to get a little bit more diamonds here to get the next one up. But this is where all my tickets are going, guys. I don't know about you, but this is exactly where all my tickets are going. Now, with that being said,
on the next one. Take care.
Remember, I've been saving all my cards, all my faction cards, etc. for Street Art. So I'll be going for T-Cami for sure on this account. This will be my second copy of her for Street Art, but we're going to talk more about that in a little bit. Anyways, this is Payne, guys. Prediction was correct. It's not a bad thing, again, as long as the actual event itself is very similar to Dante's. Free tickets can never hurt. I am just very curious, though, to see what they do with a second copy of a limited character, whether we're going to somehow be generous enough to give us a free one, or if we're not going to, you know, if we're going to get screwed over here and have to deal with 2 different units that people are going to summon for, which is going to leave a very bad taste in people's mouth. I can tell you that right now, if that's the case. So, anyways, this is Payne. I just got my ass whooped by Combat Guile. I'll see you guys in the next one.